Yes, people, it's your boy Specs, the mad boy, ex-Man City fan. Yeah? Listen, there's a little button on the top right. On my one, it's the bottom left. I've got an old computer, I'm not born here. Top right, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I don't even know what it means. I always see it there, but just make sure you go and subscribe.
All right, JNYTB. The fuck does that mean? So you want to tell me that they spent half the video roasting Arsenal whilst Chelsea lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace? These men have an agenda.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Neither do I, but I just feel like half the show, half the people in FilthyFellas are Arsenal supporters.
Our agenda is to tell you to shut the fuck up. That's what our agenda is. Why are you moaning?
That was harsh.
No, it's harsh because that's a stupid comment.
We can have an agenda if we wanted to have an agenda. Innit?
We have an agenda against Arsenal. Brother, you don't even know who runs this show.
I don't know if you've got a TV, bro, but Troy Deeney came out and did an interview about the performance. So how's man gonna let a picky light-skinned guy that looks like a baby mother met Arsenal and then start talking about Chelsea and Wilfried Zaha?
There's around 10 Arsenal fans on this.
He's in that mind control thing. Listen, look into the camera.
Come on.
Look into the camera. You got a chain that we can fucking move.
And go home.
There you go.
There's no agenda. When Chelsea lost, for some reason it just got swept under the carpet. When Arsenal lost, not only do we always get cussed virally. Troy Deeney goes on the net.
Come
He
on.
makes that big statement.
Come on.
Next you know he's calling man ain't got no cojones. I'm like, what the fuck is this Don talking about?
Arsenal used to be protected, but that was because that was when Leon was funny. Now he's been irrelevant for a little while, so then now Arsenal get ripped. That's personally what I think.
Leon.
People think they can dictate what we talk about. Like, really. Like, if we want to talk about that shit, we will.
And Arsenal lost to Watford.
And Arsenal lost to Watford.
A hard man told me,
Called them
yeah.
no kahunas.
Everyone spoke about it.
But Chelsea still got it. Stop trying to be Dan's saviour, brother. He's got tattoos. He doesn't need you, bro. Allow all that, man. You're begging.
Wahab Amarati says, beg Troy come pattern up Leon.
Russ. You have a tense moment.
Wahab or Wasabi, whatever your name is, Wahab Matari or Wahab Atari.
I'm not gonna lie. Big up Troy Deeney because apparently he watched it and wasn't too upset with anyone.
Hold tight, Troy.
up, Troy.
Hold tight, Troy.
You, Wahab,
Ban your
you should know
dad.
better. You should know better trying to get man.
How
man
dare
up.
you, bro? This
You should
fucking
know
snitch.
better.
It's a snitch.
Leon, you better be scared, bro, because if Troy Deeney comes down, and all backs aside, Troy Deeney would smack you up, Leon. No matter how big your mouth is, one slap would knock you over.
You'd tuck Leon in so quick.
Oh my
He would
God.
tuck Leon in so quick.
Do you know what? I think people have seen through Leon now.
Troy can never back up Leon. Never. That would never happen. Leon was bagging up players when Liverpool had two managers.
I want to hear what Leon says to that. Because you know, eyes are on this thing, so you can't just talk recklessly. You get me? He can't just come up there, what, blah, 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 blah. Because Troy might be watching it. He might get a phone call.
You'll be sending people into a death trap. I'm about.
No, but hold on a second. What are you trying to say? You're going to back Leon?
Yeah, I'll back Leon.
I ain't backing Leon if it's Troy.
I saw Troy Deeney in an NBA game,
Bro.
and I was like, Troy Deeney.
I just held him up a little bit, yeah. Just, that's it. You don't even need to get into it too
Made
much.
eye contact. Oh shit! Oh no, I didn't mean it, Troy.
They were all on here talking about how they yam Batty. So can Leon talk to Troy really? A man that eats Batty and gets his Batty eaten, tossing salads.
Trust me, man.
That most dirty Batty breath.
MJ, I wonder if Stevo was a football hooligan in a past life.
Well, I think he's a football hooligan in his current life.
Yeah, I've seen some footage of...
He's a hammer, man. You don't just stop. You don't stop. You're still.
He's a black hammer as well.
He's a black hammer.
I don't even have an opinion.
Stevo looks like he used to bang out a couple man still. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, he looks like he used to punch out a couple man. He looks like he'd headbutt a man as well. He looks a bit wild. He looks like one of those guys that like fighting. Yeah, 100%.
No, man. How can Stevo ever have been a football hooligan? You don't transition into life like that. He's too nice. Stevo is a very nice person.
He's a wonderful guy.
Yeah, man.
He's a good lad.
Football hooligans are usually like part dickhead.
Listen, mate, past life, don't really talk about it much, guys. You know?
He was still. Until, that one game where he was about to charge into some fans and someone threw a blammer hammer, hit him right in the mouth.
You want to make jokes about me being black Chelsea fan?
That's nothing.
A black hammer, bro.
Have you seen Cass?
It's mad.
That's what Stevo had to go through, you know.
Stevo looks like he eats bricks.
Exactly.
Stevo looks like he's had a firework in his
He looks
mouth.
like a black Polish man. That's how he's built. He's built like a black Polish person.
Tesheki Henry said, Hack's hat looks like a lunchbox.
Wait, what was that? What was he doing with that?
How can you get upset at somebody making a mockery of you, Hack? You can't get upset at anybody making a mockery of you, man. You make a mockery of yourself.
Yeah, listen, you know why Hack wore the helmet, though, innit? Yeah, obviously you lot were getting the lines in his forehead. And he's trying every single way of covering it. Like, before we step on camera, this is what he does. He's like, Specs, shall we like this? Shall we like this? Or shall I do that?
I ain't gonna lie, I wore that hat purely for comedy, bro. Yeah. But I do not like the comparison
what?
to that guy, Steve Buscemi, with the whoever.
Oh.
How does he look better than you? And he's in character, looking like a flipping idiot.
I see it now, I realise it's a hat. But last week I actually watched FilthyFellas thinking they just picked something up and put it in his head for attention. That's why.
Is that genuinely his hat?
That's a hat. Like he purchased that.
That's mad, fam.
My comparison compared to your comparison is totally different. You got Romeo, bruv. I got Steve Buscemi. And he is an ugly fucker.
Doesn't even look like he's wearing it properly. Like it's covering half of his eye. You can't see what's going on. He just looks.
That hat is a dickhead.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're a comedian. You give us jokes. We laugh at you, not with you. That's fine. What's wrong with that?
If you make yourself look like a Wally every day, which he does, for his like being funny and his sketches and stuff, and then someone makes a picture to make you look like a Wally, surely you shouldn't be upset. You should be used to it. People laughing at you.
So you allow his forehead. Next, if he comes in with a flipping R6 helmet, let him wear it, innit? He's got to cover the forehead. Allow Hack, man. Now, we got to allow him. He's Turkish. He's Turkish, man. Ozil. We've got to allow Hack. No, I ain't dissing that.